Are we doing the Extreme Rules predictions today?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to do Extreme Rules and SmackDown. And some random news, too.
We can do SmackDown first.
Yeah. Let me go pull up desktops. Let me go pull up.
Why are you not showing up on Skype, your picture or anything?
Because I closed the video up. Because, number one, since I already have the video up in the video, I don't need it. Do you kind of get what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, we're already streaming, so I'm just pulling up. I'm just going to pull up the results from SmackDown. And we can talk about the little botch that happened in the main event.
Yeah, Ziggler's an idiot. Because he botched it.
Oh, yeah.
He botched the finish.
SmackDown rating was up 1% this week.
We have an issue with the video.
We do?
There's a thing covering my face.
Yeah, if I go any smaller, they won't be able to see me.
No, it's not you. It's something else. It's a red and black box.
Oh,
it says internet.
Okay, hold on.
Problem.
Let me go back to the other desktop. Hold on. Because I'm running two desktops. Oh, it's just telling me that the damn internet connection's bad.
It's covering my face.
I know. I can't help that. I can't do anything about that. I'm telling you, I can't do anything about that. It's telling me my internet connection's bad, which it isn't. It's because of the webcam not showing up. Now it's fine. Oh. Now we just froze. Now your video just froze.
I shut my webcam off because that thing is covering my face. There's no point in having my webcam on. The thing is blocking you can't even see my face.
Hold on, I'll call you right back. Ugh, this is pissing me off. Now we don't have that red box anymore. And now I'm there. I had my mic too low. Because I was catching the sound from the headset.
Yeah.
There's a few second delay. Too. I don't get why, but there is.
Yeah.
And it's Skype. Because I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it from my webcam. It's Skype.
It's showing the XSplit broadcaster in the video now.
I don't need it up.
I know, but it's showing it in the in the video we're doing.
Nobody will look at it if it's small. Because I don't care if that shows up because I can't do anything about it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now we can go back.
I thought. Yeah, I thought SmackDown was good this week.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It was better than Raw. That's for damn sure.
They keep having Kevin Owens host a highlight reel.
Yeah, because they don't even know if Jericho's coming back. Jericho said he might
Yeah.
retire.
He also likes to.
Well, yeah, he likes to troll the fans, but
Yeah.
normally when he trolls the fans, the websites don't pick it up.
He likes to troll the fans. So who knows if he's telling the truth or not and what he says when he says that stuff? I don't know.
Because his tour should almost be done.
Yeah, he's being promoted for 2 WWE house shows in Tokyo, in Japan, when they go over there.
When are they going over to Japan?
Sometime this month.
Okay. It's got to be after the Raw pay-per-view, before the SmackDown pay-per-view.
Yeah, he had Nakamura on there. Then Corbin came out, and
Why does
it's
Corbin keep calling Kevin Owens Cartman?
It's a playoff South Park.
I know that, but why does he keep doing it?
I don't know. Sami Zayn, I recovered quite fast from being stretchered out the week before.
Number one, he was never taken to the hospital. He was always backstage.
Yeah, I know.
They just never showed him on TV again. It's not like the whole Roman Reigns thing where he actually did get carted up. He did get taken out by an ambulance. Because Roman Reigns technically did have real injuries after that thing with Strowman. So
yeah. The tag match was good. Nakamura and Sami Zayn beat Corbin and Kevin Owens.
I really could care less.
So far they're protecting Nakamura by not having him lose at all so far, which is good.
Well, I got a gut feeling he loses the non-title match next week.
I hope not.
That's what they're probably going to do because
I hope not.
You got to remember he's probably going to win the Money in the Bank. So you got to have him lose between now and Money in the Bank.
I can see that match ending in a DQ finish because it's way too early for them to have Nakamura. I'll get pinned way too early.
I could see it ending in a DQ, but it would have made sense for the main event this week to end in a DQ.
Yeah, look. Ziggler fucked that up, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
The New Day returned finally.
How did the New Day automatically get a title shot?
I have no idea. No idea.
That's what everybody's asking. How did
the
New Day get a title shot automatically?
I think New Day is winning the tag titles at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna have a long run.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. Yeah.
Do you seriously think the Colognes are the ones that wrecked up the Fashion Police station?
The Fashion Files, yeah, that was next. No, I think it was American Alpha.
I do too. I think they're turning Alpha heel.
Yeah, done a feud with the New Day for the tag titles later on.
But other than the New Day, who's the other babyface team?
The Fashion Police.
And are they gonna go back to feuding with the Usos after?
I don't know. They get, well, I don't know.
Because the SummerSlam is probably going to be a rematch for the Usos, you would think.
Well, they have Battleground too, so.
Yeah, but they'll probably do 2 rematches before Alpha even comes back. I still don't get why Alpha didn't move to Raw.
I don't know. Then the women came out for the five-way number one contenders elimination match. Never happened.
That
They all
didn't
got into a
happen,
huge
and then they
brawl.
announced the women's Money in the Bank, which a lot of people hate.
A lot of people love it too. I've seen.
Yeah, but I just listened to a podcast earlier, and the people on there hated it
Why?
because mainly because Charlotte's gonna try something crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. One or two women might get injured from that match just because I don't
Charlotte's
think
gonna
the
try the
women
freaking
go.
moonsault off of the freaking ladder. Mark my
Probably.
goddamn
I
words. The
I don't
moonsault that
see
she
them.
almost never hits.
I don't see them going too. I don't see them let the women go too crazy in that match.
Oh, they're gonna let Charlotte do whatever the hell she wants.
I think Charlotte's gonna win that.
I do too, but I think Natty will get the next title
I
shot though.
According to Dave Meltzer, that the winner of that match might cash that in that night to face Naomi for the women's title that night at the pay per view.
That's
According
stupid.
to Dave Meltzer
Yeah,
and Brian Alvarez.
okay. I don't. That's one thing I don't see happening just because of the fact that number one, it would be 2 years in a row that a Money in the Bank winner cashes in the same night.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see them doing that. I see them maybe doing another WrestleMania cash in where Charlotte cashes in at WrestleMania to face Becky.
Well, there's two Money in the Bank briefcases, so they gotta figure out.
What one will be cashed in the night before or the SmackDown before to get the title shot at Mania, AJ and Nakamura. Because Nakamura is most likely going to win the Money in the Bank for the men.
Yeah.
They got to do something, some kind of a tournament or something before WrestleMania, which they probably will do for Raw.
Why?
Because I don't know what they're going to do with the Rumble. I don't know who's
Yeah,
winning the
me
Rumble.
neither.
It'll probably be somebody from Raw because it looks like Nakamura and AJ is going to be the main event for SmackDown. So, well, actually,
Well, I've heard Cena, Nakamura, AJ Nakamura.
yeah, I actually don't believe the Cena Nakamura thing just because number one, I'd say that to be Cena's retirement match.
Cena did confirm he's coming back on the July 4th Raw. I mean SmackDown Live.
So I'm checking that date because
July 4th is on a Tuesday.
Wasn't July 4th on a Tuesday last year too?
Must have been on a Monday or Sunday last year. It's never on the same day.
Yeah, but
Never on the same day.
Come on. Come on, damn calendar on my damn computer. Hold on, I can't pull up my damn calendar on my damn computer to check.
Reason fun down. Yeah, it's a Tuesday.
Well, yeah, I think last year was a Tuesday. Let me pull it up on my phone.
It's never on the same day.
Cause
Never on the same day. Besides Thanksgiving, no holidays on the same day every year. Besides Thanksgiving.
well, yeah, but I'm pulling up the calendar just to check.
Breeze Dongo beat the Colones. Don't have to say much about that.
Actually, it's the same. No, the 5th was Tuesday last year.
Yeah. Orton came out and he cut a promo about
It
how he's
was
gonna
a
win the
great
title back.
promo.
Yeah. Huh?
It was a great promo, but the fans had no reaction for the Ganyas,
Yeah.
or Harley Race, which was bullshit.
I'm I'm surprised he said some of those names on air on TV.
Yeah, I am too, but it was nice to hear at least Harley Race because I don't
Orton
think he's doing well.
Orton will say whatever he wants to say. He
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
care.
but I think the reason he brought up Harley Race is because he's not doing well.
Then Jinder came out.
Yeah. Well, yeah, on the Titantron, and
Yeah, on Titantron.
why the hell did they go so close up to shoot Jinder?
I don't know.
Because the way they shot that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because Jinder wasn't centered. It didn't seem.
Yeah.
He wasn't completely in the center of the shot. So when he held up the title, he covered up the other Singh brother.
Yeah.
I think it was the one that Randy dropped on his head.
Yeah. We had Dolph Ziggler beat AJ Styles. It was a good match.
It was a good match, but the worst fuck up I've ever seen.
Ziggler fucked up the finish because AJ Styles' foot was supposed to be on the bottom rope. But Ziggler pulls his foot off the rope instead.
Yeah, because the commentary team was saying that his foot was on the rope. His foot was on the rope
Yeah.
when it wasn't.
Because
Because
of the
that's
idiot
what was
Ziggler.
supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Is Ziggler trying to get himself fired?
I don't know.
Because if he does that ever again, his ass is fired. Because what are they going to do with Paige?
Huh?
What are they going to do with Paige?
I don't know. I would think she'd be medically cleared to return soon.
I don't think she'll ever be medically cleared by WWE doctors because of her neck.
She's healthy. She's young.
Well, yeah, but the
She's
thing
only like
is,
23 years old.
yeah,
24.
but that neck injury she had could be considered an in-ring career-ending injury for WWE though, because
They let
it was
they
bad
let
enough to where she had to go
they
have surgery.
they they let they let Nikki come back. So
Well, you know why they let Nikki come back though.
yeah.
People need to let off on the ratings a little bit. I know the Raw rating was the lowest it's ever been for the date, but still, as long as it doesn't fall below a 2, USA is not going to cancel Raw.
Yeah.
People need to stop saying it's doom and gloom. Even though the rating's down 33% since the third hour was instituted in 2012, which, number one, they should get rid of that third hour. It's killing business. But
Well,
USA won't allow them to.
they're making more money the third hour.
Yeah, but it's also hurting their rating because the rating
I know.
the rating falls the most going from the second to the third hour. Even though in recent weeks the rating hasn't fallen as much between the second and third hour.
Yeah.
It's falling more between the first and the second hour.
I saw the betting odds for Extreme Rules this morning.
Oh, jeez.
The only title change right now is the IC title. Miz is favored. Other than that, the Hardys are favored to win. Samoa Joe is favored to win. He's a huge favorite to win right now.
WWE won't book that match to have Joe win because why would it make sense for a heel to go after a heel? Even though,
well,
even though It wouldn't make sense for Roman to win. The only two guys in that match that it would make sense to have. Well, there's three guys in that match that would make sense: Bray, Finn, and Rollins.
Well, the thing is I read that it's gonna be a one off match. So they don't want to use Balor in a one-off match because they want to do a longer feud with Brock and Balor when Balor turns heel and does a Balor Club in the beginning of the fall.
I don't understand why you're already, if you're WWE, he's one of your top merch sellers on Raw. Balor is, and that's a fact too. That he's one of the top merch sellers on Raw.
Yeah,
Why would you turn a guy heel when he's your top merch
because
seller?
they're leading to the Balor Club versus the Shield is what they're doing.
Who said that?
It's what they want to do at some point.
Who said that?
So if they do it, we'll see. They could change their minds, but
Who said that was a possibility?
a lot of fans want to see that, so it'd be good.
Yeah,
I think it'd be a great feud. But how you put the Shield together, I don't know.
you don't turn. You
They
don't
won't turn
turn
Ambrose
Ambrose
now.
heel,
No, they won't turn Ambrose heel now.
which is good because I hate to say it, I think you can do more with Ambrose as a babyface than Ambrose as a heel right now.
Yeah, and the plan is for Lesnar to come out and save the Shield from the Balor Club.
How does that make sense? So
Doesn't,
who's gonna be?
because Balor Club would take out Lesnar, so Lesnar would want revenge on the Balor Club.
So it would end up being an 8-man tag then.
Who knows?
Who would be the who would be the eighth man though? Because it would have to be an 8-man tag. If I'd actually like to see the champion in that match, because number one, it would mean that there wouldn't be a title defense on that pay-per-view.
If you turn Balor heel, I would give Balor the title. I'd have him beat Brock Lesnar with the help from the Balor Club. Give him the title.
But if you're gonna do it in the fall, how would you have him win it back to go to WrestleMania? That's
You would
the
have a
other question.
rematch with Balor and Lesnar.
Well, yeah, but how would you have Lesnar win it back before Mania?
I don't know.
That's the only
Good
problem
question.
with having have, having Brock lose the title at this point. It would have made sense for him to lose it the night after WrestleMania. But now WWE's kind of booked themselves into a corner where they have to have Lesnar as champion because they're on Raw they're booking towards Brock and Roman. That's what they're going towards. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends if WWE ends up doing that or not.
I think that every, all the booking looks like that's what they're doing.
So I can see Rollins winning it or Bray winning it. They're going to do a one and off.
Yeah, if you do a one-off, I'd have Bray win it because Bray does deserve a rematch. He is. I cannot believe he hasn't opened up in promos and said, "I, I I
Oh,
deserve a rematch." Even though he's a heel,
yeah.
he does deserve a rematch because he never got the rematch he was owed on SmackDown because he got moved
Yeah.
right after that pay-per-view. Or right before that pay-per-view, he got moved.
Yeah.
So he never really got his rematch. So if you're going to do the Balor Club and you can't have AJ Styles in the Balor Club, who else would you put in?
You have you have Finn Balor and the Anderson and Gallows.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. If you're going to do that if you're going to have it be an 8-man match,
I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be an 8-man match or not.
I got a
So
gut
who
feeling that
knows?
that's what they do just because, number one, how would Lesnar get his revenge?
I would say by beating Balor in a one-on-one match. I would
I know, but
imagine.
how would you build up to that without having an 8-man match? That's the question. They may not even go that way for a long time
Yeah.
because, number one, I do want to see another Shield triple threat. I don't know why. I just do. I want to
I
see it.
don't think we'll see that anytime soon.
Yeah, I know, but I want it maybe next year SummerSlam so they can do it on a Raw paper for the Raw title. Because I think Roman's gonna get a long run with the title.
Probably. Probably. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's do predictions.
Extreme Rules prediction. There's no pre-show match right now, but our Truth and Goldust is
It's
not
on.
planned for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view right now.
Yeah, which makes sense. Just because they just broke them up 2 weeks ago. It's too quick.
Yeah.
And I don't think they want them on TV other than cutting promos at this point.
I think they'll add another match because there's only 6 matches in this, so I think they'll add another 1 or 2 matches to the pay-per-view. There's only 6 matches right now.
Yeah. So it would be matches with a pre-show match, which
There's six, yeah, there's 6 matches on the main card right
yeah.
now.
I wonder where the hell has Ty Dillinger been?
I know they brought him up and they're not even using him. It's like what the heck? They're not using Mojo Riley. They're not using American Alpha. It's like
Mojo I can understand not using. Because, number one, other than the usage of Gronk at WrestleMania, why have him win the Battle Royal? You should have had.
I don't. It's pointless for him in the Battle Royale because he hasn't been used at all. He's had no push.
Yeah.
It was pointless for him to
Why
win.
not have.
Did did you did you see what the original plans were for the Backlash pay-per-view?
No, what?
It was Mojo Rawley and Rob Gronkowski versus Jinder and a partner of Jinder's choice.
Who would that have been?
I don't know.
I don't think anybody backstage. Oh, it could have been Randy Orton. It wouldn't have made sense, but it could have been Randy because I know Randy really does like Jinder. It could have been Randy Orton, and it would have been Randy's heel turn.
If they ever turn him heel again.
I think they're going to. I got a gut feeling it's coming. Because Orton as a heel does not work. You finish the babyface turn for AJ and then you turn Randy. But it might not happen until after Mania for AJ. So we may have to go a couple. We may have to go till Mania with Randy as a babyface,
Yeah.
which is fine. He's actually getting better at cutting babyface promos, even though he's still fucking monotone. He cuts the most monotone promos.
Yeah.
My name is Randall Keith Orton.
I don't know what they do with Orton if he doesn't win the title back at Money in the Bank. I don't know what they do with him then.
I got a gut feeling on the 13th, 5 days before the pay-per-view, they end up doing a rematch. I think that's where they're gonna go. And then they do another. They do the final rematch. If they're gonna have Orton win back the title, if and only if they're gonna have Orton win back the title.
I can't see them having a Jinder defend the title at SummerSlam.
Well, yeah, I could actually see it because number one, they want to keep him champion until September. You want to know why? They're going to India in September.
I know they're not. It's not on their. It's not on their schedule.
According to what I heard, they're going to.
According to Dave Meltzer, it's not on their schedule. They're scheduled to go to India this year.
Then, how come I heard that they were going to India?
I don't know.
And they were going in September, and that's why I still think Jinder keeps until September, though. And then loses it to. They finish up the feud that never had a.
The rumor is he's going to drop it to John Cena at the Royal Rumble.
Why? Why not have him drop it to freaking Rusev? Because that feud never
I don't know what they're going to do. What they're going to do with Rusev.
Well, I think they're still. I think they're waiting to bring him back.
Does he come back a heel?
After the Stanley Cup playoffs? Because
no, he was supposed to come back, and the original plan was for Rusev. Rusev was supposed to win the title at Backlash. That was the original plan. Have Rusev win the title at Backlash. That was the original plan.
No, the actual original plan for Rusev was for him to win the Money in the Bank.
Because I read that he's supposed to win the title at Money in the Bank from Randy Orton.
Yeah,
but instead they tried to do the title of Jinder instead.
Well, yeah, but do you want to know who originally was supposed to win the Money in the Bank from the male Money in the Bank? Rusev was pegged to win that. That was the original plan.
They kept changing plans, and now they have nothing for Rusev. Does he come back a heel? Does he come back a babyface?
Until after the Stanley Cup Finals. Because I still think they're going to do him and Shane at SummerSlam.
There's been no more.
I know.
There's been no interaction between the two right now.
Yeah, but after the Stanley Cup Finals, there will be. And then in September,
I don't know if they bring him back as a heel or as a babyface.
I think what they do is they bring him back as a heel to face Shane. Then in some way he turns babyface and ends up feuding with Jinder. When is Cena leaving again?
I don't know. And I know he's coming back. I don't know. 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 I don't know he's coming back. I don't know if he's coming back full time on July 4th, or if it's just a one shot appearance on SmackDown and then he leaves again. I don't know. So I don't know what he's doing for SummerSlam.
Do you remember the 2012 draft when Cena got drafted from Raw to SmackDown and back to Raw?
Yeah.
You want to know who was supposed to be drafted to SmackDown?
Who?
Taker. Taker
Uh,
was supposed to go to SmackDown because
wasn't he already on SmackDown
no,
then?
no, he wasn't. He was on Raw because he had just come back and he was feuding. He had just come back and he had beaten Shawn at WrestleMania. That was the first Shawn. That was 25, the first Shawn match. Because 25 and 26 were Shawn. 27 and 28 were Triple H. 29 was CM Punk. 30 was Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And he was feuding with Shawn at the time. They did end up moving Taker to SmackDown anyway, but if you actually go back and watch the video and watch and try to slow down the video a little bit, you'll actually see that they did some editing trickery to make it stop on Cena to move him back to Raw. Because it was supposed to stop on Taker. Because you see the roulette thing that they used to use for the draft stop on Taker. And then it flutters because they weren't sure what they were going to do with Taker, and they didn't know that they were going to do Taker and Shawn at WrestleMania at that point, at 26. Because they didn't know that until right before the Slammy Awards that year.
Yeah. That's when Shawn screwed Taker at the title at Elimination Chamber, a pay-per-view. That's
well,
what.
Well, yeah, and Taker was already over on SmackDown at that point. Who ended up winning the title at
Shit.
that chamber?
I think it was Jericho.
No, it was Edge because Jericho came back and feuded with Edge at 26. No, or was Jericho already back and Edge came back from injury at the Rumble?
That was 2010. He came back from injury.
Okay.
Edge did at the Rumble.
No, it was Del Rio. It was Del
No, it
Rio.
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
How did Del Rio win the title in
He
2012?
didn't. Not. He won the Rumble. That was 2011. He won the Rumble.
Okay.
So I was there.
But who did no? WrestleMania 26, Jericho faced was that 25 or 26 when he faced Fandango at WrestleMania? Jericho. Because I don't remember offhand. I think that was 26. Because 25 wasn't 25 Edge and no, 23 was Edge and Foley, right?
Okay. Well,
The Edge and Foley was 23, Or was that 22?
Okay, it wasn't. What the?
Because 24 was Edge and Taker. And people regard that as the best defense of the streak. '23, 22 or 23 was the Extreme Rules match where Foley went through the flaming table. I think it was 23 because 24 was
Okay,
Flair.
26 was the Shawn Michaels Taker retirement match where Michaels got retired on WrestleMania 26. Jericho defeated Edge at WrestleMania 26. He was champion then. That was 2010. That's right. It was 2010. That's right.
What?
2010. 2010 was the year Michaels screwed Taker out of the title in the Elimination Chamber. 2010.
Okay. So it was 2011 and 2012. 25 and 26. Because 2009. Oh, no. 2010 WrestleMania was the retirement of Flair.
Huh?
2010 WrestleMania.
No, 2009 was the retirement of Ric Flair.
Okay.
The 2010 was the retirement of Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels.
No, because there was 2 years between the retirement of Shawn. No, yeah.
WrestleMania 24, 2008 was the retirement of Ric Flair.
Yeah, because it was 2 years in between. 2011 would have been.
2009 and 2010 was Michaels and Undertaker back-to-back years.
Yeah. No, 2010 would have been the first one. 2011.
No, it was the second one. It was the streak versus the career match at 2010.
Okay, that
WrestleMania
makes no
26.
sense because 2009 WrestleMania would have been 24.
No, WrestleMania 25 was 2009.
Wow. How am I so far off?
I don't know.
Because 2007 was 23, and that was Orton and Taker, right?
I think so.
No, 24 was Orton and Taker. No, Orton and Edge was 24. Am I right?
Triple H and Orton was 25. Triple H and Orton was 25.
Okay. One was Orton and Taker.
Orton and Taker had to be.
23, I think it was.
I think it was 21.
No, it was 23 because 24 was Edge and Taker. And Edge and that everybody.
Yes, WrestleMania 21, Undertaker beat Randy Orton at WrestleMania 21.
So 22 was Edge and Foley.
Because Edge won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 21.
Didn't he also? Didn't he go win as champion at 22 because he took it from he didn't win it back to back years, but he beat Anderson for it.
Edge beat Mick Foley at WrestleMania 22.
Okay, so 22, 23 was Edge and Taker.
23.
23 was Edge and Taker.
No, 23 was Undertaker and Batista.
Then 24 was Edge and Taker. Because Edge and Taker, what was the best outing that Taker had at
No.
WrestleMania? A lot of people say that.
Yeah. Undertaker and Edge was WrestleMania 24.
Then was
Michaels and Ric Flair was WrestleMania 24 too.
Yeah, I remember
So,
that.
Yeah, that same WrestleMania we got Orton and John Cena and Triple H in a triple threat match that year as well.
Yeah, because they were trying to redo what happened at 20, at 24, with
Yeah,
with two new guys becoming champion.
yeah. Yeah, we got way off track. We got way off
Yeah,
track.
we got way off track. I know.
Okay, let's do the Extreme Rules of predictions.
Yeah.
There's no kickoff match, so we'll start with the Sasha Banks and Rich Swann versus Alicia Fox and Noam Dar.
And Noam Dar. I'm going Sasha and Rich.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sasha and Rich Swann win too.
Yeah.
It should be a okay match. Neville versus Austin Aries in a submissions match for the Cruiserweight title.
I'd go with Aries. I know where you're going.
I'm going with Aries. Give Aries the goddamn Cruiserweight title already. I'm going with Austin Aries too.
Because Aries got beat up on 205 Live.
Yeah, I hope Aries wins.
Yeah.
Finally, this is the third match, third straight pay per view of these two going after the Cruiserweight title. Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the IC title.
Going
Ambrose
back to that match, do you think TJP turns?
I don't know.
I think he does.
Are there disqualifications in a submissions match?
No, there isn't. But he could
could.
turn. He could still turn. Why isn't this an Iron Man match?
I don't know.
Don't even get me started on the next match because the stipulation makes no sense.
Yeah, Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the IC title. If Ambrose gets DQ'd, he loses the IC title.
The way this would have made sense is if Miz would have won the title last month at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, well, they're speculating that the Drifter's going to get involved. He's going to come down and hit the Miz and get Ambrose disqualified. Where the Miz walks out Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. The whole thought for the stipulation is supposed to favor the babyface.
This match.
Every other time WWE's ever done this stipulation, it's always been the babyface asking for it.
Yeah. This should have been a ladder match. A ladder match would have been good for the IC title in this situation.
I don't like Miz in a ladder match.
But they've done a lot of ladder matches lately, and that's why they didn't want to do another one.
Well,
they could do a Falls Count Anywhere match for God's sake.
No, Falls Count Anywhere wouldn't have worked because
a no DQ match, something, a tables match or something.
I would have done tables for. Instead of the cage match. Because the cage match stipulation makes no sense.
They want the high spot with Jeff Hardy in the cage match.
They could still do a high spot with Jeff Hardy. They could start teasing the TLC match for SummerSlam.
Well, yeah. But so what? So you have a chairs match at the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
I know, but it would have made more. They've already had the ladder match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Tables match would have been more logical than a freaking cage.
Yeah.
Because the stipulation for a cage match is normally to finish a feud.
Yeah. There'd be no reason to give Cesaro and Sheamus another rematch if they lose this match. But I'm going to pick Miz to win the IC title.
Yeah, I gotta go with Miz just because, number one, all the promos that Miz cuts about the IC title where he's... Would this be his 8th title win?
No, I think so. 7th or 8th. Jericho has 9.
They're gonna blow Jericho away. God. Why did it have to be the Miz?
They just might. Bayley versus Alexa Bliss.
Bayley wins.
In a
the Vince Russo special.
Yeah. The kendo stick on a pole match.
And Vince Russo has been emailing Vince McMahon
Alexa
after every Raw.
Alexa Bliss is favored to win right now, but I think Bayley's gonna win.
Well, duh. She's gotten her ass beat at every Raw since the pay-per-view.
Well, here's the interesting thing. Nia Jax did a photo shoot for the Extreme Rules, maybe along with Alexa Bliss and the other women. So I don't know if Nia's gonna get involved in this match or not.
How does Nia get involved make sense though?
Because she told Alexa Bliss that she's gonna be her shadow. She's gonna be, because she wants to shout out the women's title.
Yeah, but all the booking says Bayley.
I know. And Nia Jax has been missing for the last three straight weeks. But that'd be WWE just making her disappear on the pay-per-view for no reason. That'd be something WWE would do.
Well, yeah, they'll probably bring her back. Oh God, I think I know where this is going.
I hope they. I don't want to see Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax for the women's title. I don't want to see that.
No, I don't want to see that either. But I know where it's going. If Bayley wins, I know where the fuck it's going.
That wouldn't be good. I don't want to.
I know where it's going if it.
Oh.
I know exactly where it's going if Bayley wins.
If Bayley wins, Alexa will get a rematch for the title.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna go Sasha and Bayley at SummerSlam. I think it's gonna be Bayley and Nia.
Sasha.
I think it's gonna be Bayley and Nia.
We've seen Bayley and Nia enough. No.
Well, yeah, but we never saw it for the title. We saw it for the title on NXT, but we never saw it for the title on the main roster.
We don't have to. We don't want to.
I know we don't want to, but I think that's where WWE's going.
I think the big plan is to do Sasha versus Bayley.
Well, yeah, but I would hold that off till WrestleMania and have Bayley.
That's way too long to wait.
I know.
They waited too long.
I know, but
it's lost a lot of.
They got to do a gradual heel turn with Sasha.
It's been
they haven't even been
for the last 5 months. Heel yet. The heel turn has gone on for 5-6 months now for Sasha.
I know, but she hasn't done anything heelish minus her promos. The only heelish thing she's done is her promos. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, it's.
She's never came out and actually screwed Bayley.
I think she attacked Bayley after the Great Balls of Fire women's title match, and that sets up SummerSlam. That'd make the most sense.
Yeah, but
Either that or she turns on Bailey in a celebration the next night on Raw.
I
They can do
doubt
it
it.
either way.
I doubt it.
Or
I
they
am
could end
sick
up
of the
doing
title
Sasha and
celebrations.
Bailey. They could do Sasha and Bailey versus Alexa and Nia at Great Balls of Fire and have Sasha turn on Bailey in that match.
But would you have Nia turn on Alexa?
I don't know.
I think that's what I do. And then go Nia and Alexa.
So you would team up Alexa and Bailey.
No, I would do Alexa and Sasha.
That'd be interesting.
And I do Bailey and Nia.
You wouldn't turn Alexa babyface.
No, I turn Nia babyface because no, what else can you do with Nia?
I'd rather have Alexa turn babyface than Nia
I don't
Jax.
want Alexa as a babyface because I don't think it's going
I don't
to
want
work. I think it's
Nia
going to go
as a
over like a
babyface.
lead balloon.
I don't want Nia as a babyface either because she won't get over as a babyface.
Do the babyfaces in WWE ever get over?
Bailey's over. Sasha's over.
Yeah, Bailey and Sasha are the only babyfaces over. In the whole company, Bailey and Sasha are the only babyfaces that are over. They can't.
Asuka's over.
Asuka's different. Asuka's neutral.
They keep Becky's over.
Okay. I don't know if I'd actually consider Becky a babyface.
Well, she is a babyface.
Technically, but I would consider her neutral. There's only one clear babyface on SmackDown.
Becky turned on the heels on SmackDown, so that made her a full babyface. She turned on the heels on SmackDown.
Yeah, but
So,
she kind of is working like neutral though, where she still does her babyface spots, but she also throws some heel stuff in there.
okay,
Her submission finisher is technically a heel finisher. The disarm her? Do you get what I'm saying? The disarm her by name is a heel finisher.
Well,
it's over as a babyface finisher, but technically by name it's a heel finisher. Because it's the disarm her.
Yeah.
So, technically, in my thinking, the only babyface in the SmackDown Women's Division is...
Well, Naomi's somewhat over.
Yeah. Is Naomi. And then... Who would you turn heel?
Charlotte's a tweener.
Yeah.
That's a moment.
And Becky's technically neutral just because of her finish. What I just explained about her finish, so... Naomi's the only over babyface. And why isn't Natalya a babyface?
I don't know, because I want her as a heel.
And she doesn't work well as a heel anymore.
No, she doesn't, but... Yeah, we got way off track again.
Yeah, we always get way off track, though. So
yeah, okay, the Hardys versus... The Hardys versus Sheamus and Cesaro for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Going back to what I said earlier, why is this a cage match?
I don't mind. I don't mind
the Jeff Hardy thing. Why is this a cage match?
I don't mind that it's a cage match.
It would have made more sense for it to be a table match leading up to WrestleMania. Leading up to SummerSlam, where they're going to face the Revival and have that be a TLC. Because isn't the Raw pay-per-view TLC?
That's in That's in December.
Yeah, but isn't the Raw pay-per-view TLC or is that SmackDown?
I don't know who it is this year. Last year it was SmackDown.
It'll
I don't know
probably be
who's it is.
SmackDown again because Roadblock will be Raw. They pretty much they're they're pretty much keeping the pay-per-views the same minus Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
So
I think the Hardys are gonna win.
yeah, I
Just
could
because
see
they're
them
so
doing.
hot right now, they're getting this big giant push. There's no point take the titles off them right now unless you're gonna make them broken from them losing the titles. Then okay, but if not, I think that's what they're doing. They're holding off. They're trying to get by until they can make them broken.
Yeah,
They're
but
trying
the
to
thing
get.
is, why wouldn't you? If you're gonna do Cesaro and Sheamus again, you might as well give them the title. Have them have the run until Great Balls of Fire, and then have the Hardys win the title back.
As the broken Hardys.
No, without them even being broken, because what sense is there in the baby faces chasing the heel chasing the baby faces? It makes no logical sense.
The broken Hardys wouldn't be healed. They'd be baby faces. Because
I think in WWE,
they won't get booed. They won't get booed
have you
because
seen
the
the video
delete
from?
chant is so over.
Have
The
you seen
delete
the
chant is
video
so
from
over.
What Culture
So
by Adam?
the delete that it's all so over that the fans won't boo them. They won't boo the Hardys no matter what.
Well, yeah, but if they keep them Team Extreme for too long, and that gets old.
That's why they want them to be broken because they know that's going to wear off sooner
Yeah,
than later.
yeah, but they still don't have the rights to the gimmick.
I know that's what they've been trying to work out, but
I hate to say it. The guy who runs Anthem isn't being a help.
yeah.
Ed Norholm needs to shut the hell up. All you're doing is pissing off a pregnant woman. And that's
Yeah,
something you do not want to do.
Yeah, she should be giving birth soon.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, but all I'm saying is you never want to piss off a pregnant woman.
yeah,
I don't understand why the hell you're doing that.
who knows?
I got a question.
What's that?
How many months pregnant was Rebby when she announced that she was pregnant on Take Team Apocalypto?
I don't know. Couldn't have been that far. She wasn't very big yet.
She could have been at least 3 months in. She
Two,
could have.
3 months, yeah.
Well, no, normally by 4 months is when you start seeing the baby bump, and she could
Yeah.
have been wearing. She could have been wearing baggier clothes too. Where you, and she could have been wearing layers too, where you couldn't tell that she was pregnant. Because
WWE knows they can make a gold mine off the broken gimmick if
I know,
they can
but
get the rights to it. Well, the merchandise and
all the merchandise, Matt doing his craziness.
yeah,
All of the gimmicks Matt had before coming to TNA were a lead up to the broken gimmick.
now he's more disturbed Matt or somewhat broken Matt right now.
Oh yeah.
Kind of
Well,
split personality Matt.
He's like the Matt back when Matt was in Ring of Honor the first time.
Big money Matt.
Well,
That's
yeah.
what he was called.
Well, yeah, the big money Matt thing, and then the crazy Matt thing.
Yeah.
When he did the suicide thing, the suicide angle that he did.
Yeah.
He's kind of at that point, and all the stuff he did between Big Money Matt and Broken Matt
Yeah.
led up to the broken gimmick.
Yeah. W could just say fuck TNA and just do the broken gimmick anyway if they wanted to.
Because
If they wanted to.
Impact does not own the broken gimmick. They can say they own it, but they don't. Let's go on before this pisses me off.
The 5-way #1 contenders match: Balor versus Bray Wyatt versus Rollins versus Reigns versus Joe.
If they want to go heel, Bray. If they want to go babyface, Rollins.
Yeah, I think Rollins is gonna win.
I
think
Bray
Bray
because
Wyatt.
Bray deserves
I think
a
Bray
title
Wyatt
rematch.
or Seth Rollins is gonna win.
I'd give it to
Because
Bray.
Seth can be one and done and pick up his feud with Samoa Joe right after that.
I'd actually, if it's gonna be a one-off match, I'd give it to Bray. Because I think you can build a longer feud with Rollins and Lesnar. Because technically, Lesnar never got his rematch when. Technically, Lesnar is still due a rematch from when Seth cashed in. You got to remember that.
W doesn't even go that far back, so
I know,
they want fans to forget.
Well, yeah, but I won't forget.
Fans don't forget, but WWE thinks Vince thinks Vince thinks fans' minds are short-lived. They'll forget things, but what they don't.
Well, yeah, but that's why I would do Bray instead of Seth because I do a longer feud with Seth.
W as of what was it yesterday? W has not decided who's going to win that match yet. They keep going back and forth.
Probably between Bray and Rollins.
They haven't picked
Who took the pin in the three-way on Raw?
I think wasn't Balor.
It wasn't Balor.
Bray Wyatt won that.
Yeah. But who took the pin?
Had to be Rollins. Joe. No, Joe won. He pinned Bray Wyatt.
So that pretty much tells you Bray Wyatt's gonna win.
Because Balor hit the
coup de grace on Bray.
And Joe threw Balor into the ring post.
Yeah, and that looked really bad.
And pinned Bray Wyatt. That's right. And then Rollins lost on Raw, so I think it'd be Rollins or Bray Wyatt.
Yeah,
it's gonna be one of them.
Bray Wyatt was in the more high profile of the match, I think.
Rollins was in the main event, so that's more.
Well, yeah, but I hate to say it, that main event was kind of tainted. Because
I enjoyed it. I thought the match was really good.
It was a really good match, but it was tainted because of the way that they never have Seth sell his knee. Have you noticed that?
Seth said that his knee is 100% now.
But I hate
it's no longer an issue.
Yeah, but normally, even if the guy didn't have the injury right now, they'd still be back in the old days. They'd still be having him sell the knee.
Well, he can't now because he said in an interview the knee's 100%, and
I know,
it's his strength now. It's not a weakness anymore.
Well, yeah. Well, no.
That's what he said.
The way he turned it from a strength to a weakness is by using it as his finish.
Well, what he's doing, but
Yeah. Which number one, it's a finish that will never finish anybody. A knee strike has in wrestling history has never been a finish because it's not impactful enough. It's not impactful enough.
yeah.
Why can't they just give him the Rainmaker? Why does somebody not? I know I brought this up before, but why? What does WWE have against the clothesline?
No.
When that was JBL's finish his whole damn career.
Yes, it was.
Maybe it has something to do with JBL though. Maybe that's why. Because
Yeah.
ever since Rollins started doing that 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 knee lift, Brian Alvarez has said the same thing I just said. Why can't he just do the Rainmaker? The short arm clothesline that Okada does. Because hell, the one winged angel is already a finish in WWE. So when Omega comes over, he won't be able to use that move.
Yeah. Well, they could just give it to him and had that guy not do it.
Well, but who does it?
Shit.
It's the guy from Sanity.
Sawyer or Demo.
I think it's Damo. I think it's Big Damo. I think it's Damo that does it. Because out of the two, Damo moves better than Sawyer. And you kind of have to have some viability to move to do that move. Even though Okada,
I don't know what they do with Sanity going forward.
yeah, I don't either. I think they're going to do another 6-man tag at Brooklyn because they're kind of already teasing it with No Way Jose coming back last week or this week.
Yeah.
So I got a gut feeling that they are doing another 6-man tag. And it looks like they're actually building up Strong and Hero. Well, Strong and Ono as a tag team. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because right now, other than Heavy Machinery, who do they have? And why wasn't Heavy Machinery
Nobody.
on NXT this week?
Unless they put Sandy in the tag team title picture, there's no other tag teams they have in NXT right now.
Well, what sense would it be to do a heel versus heel? Because Sanity is technically a heel team. Authors of Pain is definitely a heel team. There's only two teams that I could see taking the titles off of Sanity. I mean, taking the titles off of Ono and Strong or Heavy Machinery, which
I think
I
Strong
just
is
want
moving
to
up.
see the big guy match.
They're gonna
That's what I want to see.
they're gonna be pushing Strong towards the NXT title sooner than later.
Yeah, but they still have Drew McIntyre. They still have Ono, who might get another shot. So
Oh
Strong
no,
probably won't get the shot until because Ono hasn't
oh,
gotten a shot on a takeover. He got a shot on TV.
Ono could be an NXT lifer. He really could.
I could see that. I could see that with. Well, I hate to say it. I kind of see that with Ono, but I also could see him going up to the main roster and tagging with Cesaro. And that's how they do the turn with if they're going to keep Cesaro heel, that's how they do that's how they break up him and Sheamus.
So you would have Cesaro turn on Sheamus.
Or if you wanted to do them as a babyface team, you have Sheamus turn on Cesaro and then say I need another tag team partner. And
Who
that's
would
when you bring
Sheamus
up
is?
Ono.
Who would Sheamus' new partner be to feud with those two?
Hmm. Maybe Joe, maybe Bray.
Uh,
Or they bring up Gargano or Ciampa.
Ciampa's gonna be out for 6 months or so. So
So maybe bring up Gargano.
Ciampa will be out at least 6 to 8 months at least.
Okay. Who's another heel? A Tommy?
They could bring Tommy up. They depends on how long whether they go with the heel turn for Tommy.
Well, a Tommy's probably coming up after Takeover, so
I can see him going in the cruiserweight division. I really
I
can.
could see that too. But with his injury past, I'd keep him as a tag team guy because I'd make him a tag team guy just because of the injury history and the fact that you can kind of cover up that history as a tag team guy. Do you kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I'd bring up Ono and put him with Cesaro, and because that would be a hell of a team. What do you think I'd call that team?
I don't know.
Kings of Wrestling. Hmm.
Isn't I hope that name's not used trademark for anybody else.
No, it isn't. I think either Cesaro or Ono owns it because their career as a tag team in the Indies, they use that name everywhere. I don't think Ring of Honor owns it because they were actually using it when they were in CZW. So
Yeah.
I don't think anybody owns that. And WWE can trademark it because nobody owns the trademark.
Yeah.
And would you use uh, Sarah Del Rey as their valet?
I don't know if she wants to be on TV.
I
If she wants that,
I think she would because isn't she married to one of them?
I have no idea.
I think Sarah Del Rey is married to one of them. It's either Cesaro or it's Ono. I think it's Cesaro though. I think she is married to Cesaro. Because Cesaro, do you know who Ashley Danger is?
I don't think she is.
I think she is. Because I know Cesaro is married.
No.
Because it.
Hmm. don't know. I didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to watch Impact Wrestling last night.
I didn't either. I don't care.
I know Del Rio won the number one contendership to face Lashley in a unification match at Slammiversary.
Yeah, against what was it? Eli Drake.
He beat EC3. He beat EC3 again. It was Del Rio and EC3, and Del Rio won.
I'm pulling up his Wikipedia right now.
And they're doing a unification match with Rosemary and Serena at Slammiversary 2 to unify the women's titles. So there's two unification matches at Slammiversary. No idea what they're doing with the tag titles. They didn't really say. Well, they're going to be facing LAX and then facing the Veterans of War for the tag titles at Slammiversary. But going to be Storm and EC3 in a strap match at Slammiversary. Davey Richards and Angelina Love versus Eddie Edwards and his wife in a tag team Full Metal Mayhem match. You have Joseph Park and JB versus Josh Matthews and Big Pump.
Fuck him.
No interest in that match whatsoever. No interest in that match whatsoever. And that match has no stipulations that I know of. It is Lashley and Alberto El Patron match, the regular singles match to unify the titles. To be the undisputed Impact Wrestling champion.
Okay. It doesn't say on her wiki, but she is not married to Cesaro. I think she's married to Ono, though. Let me see. Chris Hero does not have... Oh, here.
I gotta get going. I got stuff I have to do, so.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just personal. No. The funny thing is, Ono on his Wikipedia does not have a personal life thing. Huh. That's weird. That is freaking weird.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. Well, I'll let you go then.
All right.
Bye.
Make sure you end the live.
Yeah, I will. I know what I'm doing.